First up this morning, I am cooking with one of Ballard's most popular restaurants. Sabine Cafe and Bar is an all-day cafe with an amazing brunch program, but they also have delicious dinner options, as their chef Jacob Dunkelberger is about to show me. Welcome, welcome to New Day.
Hello, thanks for having me.
The smell this morning is delicious. Oh my gosh, so you guys are known for brunch, like I just said, but tell me about, you have a dinner program.
Yeah, we do. We've been doing dinner almost 2 years now, and it seems like no one knows about it. So yeah, we're here to make some kebabs and talk about all the things that we do there.
Amazing. Okay, how do we get started with what we're making today?
So we have, I'm going to have you make a medjool date and halloumi kebab.
Ooh, okay.
I also have some lamb kefta kebabs on the grill from Wall Family Farms. We use all local, mostly sustainable animals, meats, local vegetables when in season.
Really? Okay.
So the lamb kebab, this is our most popular one. Then we have bavette kebab, shawarma spiced chicken, and then I have another little date and halloumi kebab on the grill.
Ooh, okay. So you laid everything out for me nicely, so I can hopefully not mess this up. Perfect.
Yep.
And this is a vegetarian option.
Yep, we always try to have a couple vegetarian options, a vegan option, and then a lot of meat.
What would you say makes your dinner service so unique, like such a unique experience? Because truly, I've been coming to Sabine Cafe and Bar for years, never have known or come, sadly, to your dinner, just brunch.
Yeah, I think it's a great way to come with a bunch of people. You can throw that guy right on there. It's a good way to come, have drinks. The whole menu is basically built off of sharing. So the saltine is a big part. You get to kind of taste all the dips that we do. We try to rotate that frequently. The kebab experience is great because you get a taste of all the proteins that we do at Sabine. They all come with their own little unique sauces that kind of pair well with the meats. Then we also do flatbreads that we just launched. A lot of people always get that.
So that's what's over here, some flatbreads. What did you bring as far as?
So these two are our most popular right now. We just launched these like 3 weeks ago too.
Ooh,
so
congrats.
this is kind of a little play on just like a classic like marinara style pizza, but it's got harissa, some shredded mozzarella, Aleppo honey, and then fresh za'atar, so sumac, sesame, and oregano.
Whoa.
And this one is the beef shawarma. It's confit beef with Lebanese 7-spice, some pine nuts, and chopped parsley.
Oh my gosh, and since we're already there, what is the dish in the middle?
That's our rice. We do basmati rice with activated walnuts. You soak them in water and then let them dry out so your body can digest them better. Little pro tip.
That is a pro tip. Thank you for that.
We put dill and caramelized onions cooked in there.
Oh my gosh.
Good compliment for
so
all
intriguing.
of this. Yes.
And you briefly mentioned this too and how it's perfect at dinner to be able to share. So again, walk me through all the dips and what's on here.
Yeah, so right now we have a selection of the fermented and vinegar pickled. We have cauliflower, some hatch chilies, some cucumbers with Fresno and mustard seeds. And then this is our riff on tzatziki with fresh minced cucumber and dill. This is our probably crowd favorite, the whipped feta. Everyone comes there and gets this.
Sign me up. Okay. I'm going in.
And then we serve that with the little bird seed mixture and fresh chives. Our hummus, we make that fresh every day. That gets a little bit of za'atar and some Turkish olive oil. And then this is kind of my riff on baba ganoush.
Okay.
It's with caramelized yogurt and charred eggplant, a little bit of tahina. It's very good.
Yum.
And then lastly, Castelvetrano olive tapenade. And then the pita, we make a lot of it fresh every day. It's just a constant operation.
It's so fluffy. I know, I want to talk about that. You say you bake everything in-house, is that right?
Yeah, we have a really cool baking program. All of our pastries are made in-house. All of our breads are made in-house. We make a lot of focaccia and pita for the saltine for the nighttime. We also do a really cool seeded gluten-free bread.
Wow,
with,
that's great.
Buckwheat and psyllium husk. Yeah.
This is to die for. Oh my gosh. So good. How are all these looking, and what are you looking for to like see when they're done too for people at home?
Basically temp out. I mean, you just want to cook them till they're well done. The halloumi and date, I just try to get a nice little sear on the cheese and just warm up the dates. It's a really nice sweet and salty bite, especially with the apple amba, which is kind of like a Middle Eastern kind of chutney. It's spicy and sweet, so it works out very well. And that one we change constantly. We just went into apple amba. It was peaches before that. It's just kind of rotates with the season and
is the menu
fresh.
Constantly changing? Because I know you're focused on seasonal fresh ingredients when you can.
Yeah, I tried to make sure that we are always using mostly seasonal things. It's easier in the summertime for sure. But summer is now coming to an end, so we're in the middle of another transition, and that's what's nice about the saltine. It kind of gives us that freedom. With the kebabs too, those change, the veggies change. Right now we have line-caught halibut on, wild prawns.
Wow.
But I would say lamb kefta is by far the #1 seller.
Well, I can't wait to try. Are we thinking we're ready to plate?
We're getting close there.
Okay.
And then, so how we serve them, we do some fresh Jaffa bread on there, and then we do a little mixture. And I always try to get people to eat all these bites with the blistered tomatoes. Right now, these are sun gold cherry tomatoes. We do sweet peppers, some sumac onions, and herbs. And then we take these guys and we try to slide these off all these kebabs here.
Fabulous.
And then these.
And again, so that's lamb, and then this is beef?
Yeah, this is bavette from Clinchman Farms in Moses Lake.
And then the chicken.
And then some pasture-raised chicken. We marinate it with shawarma and toom. And then here, I'm going to give you this one to garnish on your plate.
Okay, let me move my pita that I don't want anyone to take.
Try to turn this over.
You say there's a way that you want to garnish this, right? Is it with a little?
Yeah, we do a little bit of.
Whoa, that is a hefty plate. That's looking good.
Yeah, and we do 3, 5, and 7, so you kind of get a whole taste.
Okay.
But yeah, I do a little dollop.
You'll show me first, and then.
Do a little dollop of the amba.
Perfect.
And I'll let you do that.
Okay. And then you put, what is that, pistachios on it?
Yeah, so this is pistachio dukkha. It's a Egyptian nut and spice blend. We take nigella seeds, coriander, cumin, sesame, and kind of mash it up in the mortar and pestle, and then some chopped up pistachios, and that kind of goes over this guy. Just sprinkle it all on.
Delicious. And then these are some dips that you also pair with it, is that correct?
Yeah, so the lamb gets this, it's like a garlic and mint labna. We strain yogurt and blend garlic and chopped mint, fold that in there, and then we garnish that with our birdseed mixture of coriander, cumin, sesame, and nigella seeds.
Delicious.
This is the apple amba. I kind of add more, so you have more of the people like sauce. So, and then toom is just really great with all of them. It's just like basically emulsified garlic. So.
I'm diving in, and while I'm doing that, for someone that's never been there, the vibe with Sabine, why should people come?
It's just a great place to have cocktails, socialize, try a bunch of new things. It's always rotating. Our cocktail program's awesome. People love the gin and tonics.
Yes.
We kind of rotate those two with the seasons. We have an amazing wine program, cool cocktails. I mean, it's a vibe.
It is a vibe. Thank you so much. This food was so delicious. Thank you for being here.